here?
Yeah.
I'm going to scoot back just a little bit because my legs might be a little bit long. I don't want to catch anybody with a boot.
You're a cowboy.
All right. Anybody know what kind of rope this is?
A cowboy.
What do we call it?
A
Lasso. That's right. See, so that loops right there. And if it goes around a little bit, it catches them tight. So it keeps a hold of them. That way you can't get away if he tries to run away. Sometimes we got to keep our bears close to us, right?
But what if you like go with it?
Alright, so this is a lasso, and it's used to catch things. And in this book right here, Cowpoke Clyde is going to try and catch something, but it doesn't work out too well for him for a while. So you have to be pretty perseverant and keep on going and trying. So I'm going to read this to you. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So when people read to you, what are you doing?
Listening.
Okay, so you're making sure you're listening. Because there's a lot of funny parts in this, and I want you to hear all the funny parts of it, okay? Alright, so make sure you're paying attention. Y'all ready?
You're a cowboy.
Alright.
Are you a cowboy? Yes, yes.
I actually grew up with horses and worked a lot with horses when I was younger.
Wait, so you're a cowboy?
And we did have to chase a lot of cows. Sometimes the cows chased us too. That wasn't as fun. Alright, y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, the story is called Cowpoke Clyde and Dirty Dawg. This is the dog down here.
Yeah, that's a
All right.
looks like a wolf.
Okay, here we go. Cowpoke Clyde propped up his feet. His house was clean, his chores complete. He even washed the kitchen floor and shooed the horseflies out the door. Everybody see Clyde?
Yeah.
Then right behind his cooking pot, he spied one thing he plumb forgot. Old Dawg, his faithful snoring friend, all caked with mud from end to end. Clyde looked around his tidy shack. I'll scrub him down, then come on back, eat my soup, and take a nap. Why, washing Dawg will be a snap. You think it's going to be a snap?
No.
Oh. Clyde set his hat, grabbed a rope, filled some buckets, snatched the soap, but right before he sprung his plan, old Dawg woke up, and off he ran. Knew that was coming.
Because you saw.
Spilling all the black bean soup, shooting through the chicken coop. Chickens, fur, and feathers flew, stirring up a filthy brew. Gadzooks, yelled Clyde. This ain't no joke. Come back here, boy, and get your soak. The dog ignored his mighty pleas. Instead, Dawg left a trail of fleas. Pesky fleas that jumped and bit, fleas that caused a scratch and fit. Clyde called the dog, "Don't run away. Come get your bath, and then we'll play." Dawg paid no mind, so with a cry, Clyde swung his rope and let it fly. Straight at that ornery, dirty dog, but missed his mark and roped a hog.
Okay.
A hog so big it snapped the rope. A hog that skittered in the soap. Soon chickens, fleas, and one fat hog were getting soaked instead of a dog. Clyde curled his lips and set his brow. He'd get that dog some way, somehow. Come on now, boy, he called real sweet. Come here and get your favorite treat. I got a bone, some jerky too. Smell it? See? It's just for you. Dog sniffed the air across the flats, but instead of dog, Clyde got 6 cats. 6 cats hissed and fluffed their tails. 6 cats that toppled soapy pails. Now chickens, fleas, 6 cats, a hog were getting soaked instead of dog. I like this one. That one makes me laugh. Clyde came up with the perfect trip. He climbed aboard his wagon quick. This will fool old Dawg, he cried. Get up now, boy, let's take a ride. Dawg circled round and twitched near. Clyde bode his time till Dawg came near. Then, just like some pathetic fool, Clyde sneezed and startled his old mule. A mule that brayed and broke the hitch. A mule that kicked Clyde in a ditch. Now chickens, cats, a mule, a hog were getting soaked instead of Dawg. Oh, good. Clyde cursed the mule, tucked in his shirt, wiped off feathers, fur, and dirt. Fine, he yelled. I don't care none. Kicked the pail. Old Dawg had won. Clyde shooed the chickens, cats, and hog, and swore one day he'd get that dog. That's when it hit him like a joke. Forget it, Dawg. I'll take a soak. Cleared the mess and grabbed some grub, heated water, filled the tub. Then, soaking sweet beneath the moon, he warbled out a cowpoke tune. Tune that rattled like a snake, tune that set the stars to shake. He's outside taking a bath. I don't know, it's not that bad of an idea. Then lightning quick, a howling sound, split the night and shook the ground. And with an awful splash, Clyde knew he weren't alone. Now, there was two that soaked beneath the moon, two that liked to howl and croon. And ever since that fateful night, Cowpoke, Clyde, and Dawg don't fight, because when they're filthy head to toe, Clyde and Dawg know where to go.